This is Class 6 Geography, Chapter 6 Major Landforms of the Earth. Let's start. First of all, do you know a hill is a land surface that rises higher than the surrounding area? Generally, steep hills with elevation of more than 600 meters is termed as the mountains. Name some mountain with a height of more than 8,000 meter. We cannot in this chapter. You must have seen some of the landform features as shown in figure 6.1. This is figure 6.1. You will notice that the surface of the earth is not the same everywhere. The earth has a infinitely variety of land. Somewhat part of the lithosphere may be rugged and some flat. Means the every part of the earth is not same. Some's up, some down, some rugged, some smooth, etc. These landforms are result of two processes. You will be amazed to know that the ground you are standing on, it's slowly moving within the earth. A continuous movement is taking place. The first or the internal process lead to the upliftment and sinking of the earth's surface at several places. Means the earth is not stable, it is moving, or the earth's earth or earth continents are not stable. All these are continents are movement means the crust of the earth is movable every time. You can see here this is plaetu, mountain ranges, hills, plains, tributaries, rivers, delta, mouth of the river, isthmus, peneplain, a peninsula, coast, strait, island, lake. These are all terms are explained in the next portion of the chapter. The second or the external process means two type of process are available on the earth surface, internal and external. Internal process are those processes which are internally proceed and the external process are those processes which are externally proceed through the various type of agent. It is continuous wearing down and rebuilding of the earth's surface. The wearing away of the earth's surface is called erosion. Erosion is the wearing away of the earth's surface means cutting down the earth's surface. As you see, Aravalli is one time very highest peak or a very highest mountain. Now today it's gone eroded through the long term process. The surface is being lowered by the process of erosion and rebuilt by the process of deposit. Means through the process of erosion the surface got erodes and through the deposition the surface gone built. Means I can throw you this is land or this is river, the river cutting the land and deposit here means this is the erosion process and this is deposition process. These two processes are carried out by the running water, ice or wind. Means these are all water, ice, wind. These are all agent. Broadly we can group different landform depending on Elevation and the slope of mountain, plateau and plains. I can speak. This is mountain, this is plateau, or this is plain. Mountain is peaked, peak is very steep, plateau is peak is flat, and plain is lower land. Now first we learn about mountain. Mountain is any natural elevation of the earth's surface. The mountain may have a small summit and a broad base. It is considerably higher than the surrounding area. Means this is surrounding area and this is higher. Some mountains are very high than the cloud. So as you go higher, the climate become colder. In some mountains, there are permanently frozen rivers of ice. They are called glaciers. Means there is a frozen ice river. Ice river means this. There is some mountain you cannot see as they are under the sea. These be because the harsh climate, less people live in the mountain area. That means you can see mountain are also available. This if we, as I draw, this is mountain plateau or plain, or if you can observe, this is a this is a ocean. Under the ocean also mountain, plateau and plain are available. Since the slopes are steep, less land is available for farming. Means mountain is not suitable for people to live because there is a steep area, less available land for agriculture. This is folded mountain. Folded mountain means when you fold as such, this girl folding the paper, this is folding mountain. Both pressures from here, from this side, the page is going fold, that called folded. Now mountains may be arranged in a like known as range. Many mountain systems consist a series of parallel range extending over thousands of kilometers. The Himalaya, the Alps, the Andes are mountain ranges of Asia, Europe, and South America respectively. Mountains vary in their height and shapes. There are three types of mountain: fold mountain, block mountain, and volcanic mountain. As you This is fold mountain when pressures are going both sides. This is fold mountain. Block mountain when a block is up. This is block mountain. Or you can see this is a one block and this is a second block. This is going up, this is going down. This is block mountain. A volcanic mountain. This is a volcano. This is a volcano going up, going up, going up, and forming a peak or a height area from their surrounding area. It become volcanic mountain. The Himalaya mountain and Alps are young fold mountain with rugged relief, high conical peak. The Aravalli range in India is one of the oldest fold mountain system in the world. The range has considerably worn down due to the process of erosion. Appalachian in North America, and the Ural Mountain in Russia, has rounded feature and no elevation. Rounded feature or no elevation. Old Fold Mountain means the Aravalli, the Appalachian, and the Ural are fold mountain, but these are old fold mountain. There is difference between old man and young man or young boy. The same process apply here. Those mountains which are formed early now going to be eroded are called old fold mountain, or those mountains which are uh, formed in tertiary means recent period of time called tertiary period. They are called young fold mountain. Block fold mountain are created when large area of are broken and display display vertically displaced vertically. The uplifted block are termed as horse and the lower block are called as graven. You can see as I give you the example now second time. Or this is the fold mountain, this this is the graven, or this is the horsed. The Rhine Valley. What? Rhine Valley in Germany and Vauxhall mountain range in Europe are the example of such way mountain system located them on the world. And is at last find out some more example of this type of land mountain. Volcanic mountain are formed due to the volcanic activity. Mount Kilimanjaro in Africa, Fujiana Mount Fujiyama in Japan are example of such mountain. Mountain are very useful. The mountain are a storage house of water. Many rivers have their source in glacier. In the mountain reservoirs are made and water is harnessed for the use of people. Water from mountain is also used for irrigation and generation of hydroelectricity. The river valley and the terrace are the ideal for cultivation of crop. River valley. What is river valley? This is river, or this call, or this is mountain area. This is mountain area, or this is river. Then this is called Hall is river valley. And the terrace is nothing. Terrace is this. This is mountain, or this is terrace. Sidi Numa. Mountain have a rich variety of flora, fauna, and forest provide fuel, fodder, shelter, and other products like gum, grass, gum, resin, etc. Mountain provides a idyllic site for tourists. Idyllic site for tourists. They visited the mountain for their scenic view. Scenic view. Several forts like paragliding, hang gliding, river drafting, ski, and popular in the mountain. Can you name some places in Himalaya associated with this? You can see this is volcanic mountain. This is volcanic real mountain. This is a formation process. Plateau is a elevated flat land. It is a flat top tableland standing above the surrounding area. A plateau may have one or more sides with steep slope. The height of the plateau often vary from few hundred meter to several thousand meter. Plateau-like mountain may be young or old. The Deccan Plateau in India is one of the oldest plateau. Eastern Africa Plateau in Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda, and the Western Plateau of Australia are other examples. These are all example of plateau. Tibet Plateau. Tibet Plateau is the highest plateau in the world with the height of 4,000 to 6,000 meter above the mean sea level. What is the mean sea level? I told you before. The level, this is sea, or this is mean sea level above, or this is mean sea level below. Plateau are very useful because they are rich in mineral deposits. As a result, many of the mineral area in the world are located in this plateau area. The Africa Plateau is found for gold and diamond. Gold and diamond mine in India. Huge reservoir of the coal, iron, and magnesium are found in Chota Nagpur Plateau. This means plateau is a very important in point of view of our minerals and other things for the human development. In the plateaus area, there may be several waterfalls as river falls from a strait, a great height. In India, the Hundru Fall in the Chota Nagpur Plateau on the river Suvarnrekha. The Jog Fall in the Karnataka are example of such waterfall. The lava plateau are rich in black soil that are fertile and good for cultivation. Many plateaus have scenic spots and are of great attraction of tourism or tourists. Plains are large stretch flat area. They are generally not more than 200 meter above mean sea level. Some plains are exactly or extremely level. Some plains are extremely level, others may be slightly rolling and undulating. Most of the plains are formed by rivers and their tributaries. The rivers flow down the slope of mountain and erode them. They carry forward the eroded material. They they deposit their road their load consisting of stones, sand, silt along their course and in their valley. It is from these deposits that plains are formed. Generally, plains are very fertile. Construction of transport network is easy. Thus, these plains are very thickly populated area of the world. Some of the region or some of the largest plains made by the river are found in Asia and North America. For example, these plains are formed by the Ganga and Brahmaputra in India and in China Yangtze River. Plains are most useful area for human habitations. There is great concentration of people as more flat land is available for building house as well as for cultivation. Because of fertile soil, the land is highly productive for cultivation. In India, two Indogenatic plain are the most population region of the country. Means the flat plain is nothing. Plain is a flat area where the river is moving very smoothly and they deposit very silts which are very fertile. And also the river is source of water, which is uh, very important, very important life element of the human. And the other thing is the area is flat and the fertile soils are deposited in plain area, which is very important for cultivation. These all things are attraction attract attract people to come here and live in earlier time. Now the situation is changed and the people are live here in very dense, because the cultivation and the flat area is also very suitable for the buildings of buildings of houses as well as the transport. These are all elements which are important for people to be live there in densely. Now the next is landform and the pupil. Human have been living on different kind of landform in different way. Life is difficult in mountain area. Plains provide much better condition. It is easy to grow crops, build a house or road in a plain than a mountain. Can you point out some difference, say, in the way people live on different kind of landforms? Means is different area has different features and the different attraction points. As the mountain is is attraction point for tourists in the point of view of scenic, but they cannot live for their life there because that area is very difficult, because every settlement are built up on the slope area, and every activity is very hard, and the road building also is very hard and difficult work. So the plane is all the best for all these work. The people are going to live here because easy of life living. Sometimes natural calamities such as earthquake, volcanic eruption, storms, flood cause widespread destruction. Huge loss of life and property takes place. Means the earth is moving and the earth is plated over the molten lava behind the crust. So the earthquake, volcanic eruption, tsunami and floods are regular events on the earth's surface. These are all are the natural hazards or the natural disasters. By creating awareness about such incident, we may lower the risk. Means we cannot stop this type of activity, but we can care about this and prepare before this happening to save our lives and the properties. You may find out from our your own surrounding in how many ways we use the land and water. We use land and water in different ways for different purposes. Quite often we use land in wasteful manner. For example, construction house on fertile land. Similarly, we throw garbage on land or in water, making them dirty. We should avoid these such important gift of we should avoid important gifts of nature in a careless manner. The available land is not only for our use, it is our duty to leave the earth better place for future generation as well. Means this is telling you students and me that please use your natural resources carefully, because these are not in unlimited manner, these are in limited manner, or these are for all, even not for we all. We are present at this time, but also for those which are who are coming nation, who are coming generation. This is our duty to care about these natural things for those coming generation. Thanks for this chapter is going to end.